welcome to Marvel with Youngboy episode 7. Episode 7 has arrived, and I have major Avengers doomsday news only to share today. I don't got no Spider-Man news or no Punisher or any other news, just Avengers doomsday news, which is still exciting. Before we get into this episode of Marvel with Youngboy, you know what to do. If you want to be an elite member of the Elite 2K Squad, hit that subscribe button and like up this video down below. Only if you want to. And without further ado, let's get into this Avengers Doomsday news. Alright? First off, we got Tom Holland. He is rumored set to appear in the Avengers Doomsday post-credit scene. Now that's interesting because before, like a long time ago, scoopers and leakers were saying Tom Holland's not in this movie. Tom Holland's not going to appear in Avengers Doomsday. He is not going to be in this Avengers movie, but he will be in the next movie, which is Avengers Secret Wars. But a new rumor recently came out like yesterday or a few weeks ago prior that Tom Holland will appear in the post-credit scene of Avengers Doomsday. Avengers Doomsday comes to theaters December 18th, 2026 this year. And I think that's highly likely because that makes the most sense. Scoopers were saying before he won't be in this movie. But they did not say he wouldn't be in the post-credit scene of the movie. Because you know Marvel, they do post-credit scenes like most of the time. Sometimes they don't, but most of the time Marvel did that tradition of post-credit scenes at the end of their movies. So that makes the most sense having Tom Holland appear at the post-credit scene, whether he's like, it's going to bridge the gap, like where was he during the events of this movie, Avengers Doomsday. This will help us say, oh, he was right there, and say, oh, he's going to be a main character and have a main role in the next movie, which is Avengers Secret Wars. So that makes the most sense. Moving on, Avengers Doomsday, the first official trailer. Take it with a grain of salt. This is not confirmed, but according to the Scoopster and Podcast Man, John Campia, you can find John Campia on YouTube channel. I'll put a picture up. The Avengers Doomsday official trailer will be dropping at CinemaCon. Now you're probably wondering, what is CinemaCon? CinemaCon is an event where different studios come together and they share their trailers or first looks or movie info to the people that are in attendance, like employees or famous YouTubers or mostly high-profile people that go to these events called CinemaCon. And Sony is the major holder of these events. And you got other studios like Disney, Marvel Studios, DC, and other studios like A24. They appear sometimes. But it's rumored that Marvel Studios have an official trailer, not a teaser trailer, an official trailer for Avengers Doomsday at CinemaCon. Now this is still a rumor, but I feel like it's likely, but then again, we got Comic-Con this summer in July. So they could either drop it at CinemaCon or Comic-Con. Comic-Con is in July. It's always held at San Diego Comic-Con in California. So that's interesting. They could drop it at CinemaCon, but then again, you got Comic-Con in July, so we don't know which event. They could drop it at CinemaCon or Comic-Con. I'm mostly going towards they might drop it at Comic-Con because it might sound like a bummer, but Comic-Con is usually bigger than CinemaCon because CinemaCon, yes, they have lots of people and they show first looks and all that stuff. But Comic-Con is way bigger because you got more people in attendance, and it's in San Diego, California, where they invite different comic book readers or different people with comic outfits or people that have worked in the studio and cast members that appear on stage, just like Marvel did a few years ago, went on Comic-Con, announced Avengers Kang Dynasty, which is now Avengers Doomsday, and then Avengers Secret Wars. So I feel like they're most likely might reveal it at Comic-Con. CinemaCon is just unlikely. But I ain't saying they couldn't, like they won't, but then again, it makes the most sense to reveal it at Comic-Con because it's such a bigger event. But who knows? They could reveal it at CinemaCon, but me personally, I think it's best to wait for Comic-Con because you got a bigger audience, a bigger crowd. And if it were at CinemaCon or Comic-Con, they will likely, like CinemaCon, they will likely not release the trailer like online. That's just me. I could be wrong, but say if this rumor is true that the Avengers Doomsday official trailer is coming at CinemaCon, they're likely not to put it online like YouTube and different social media outlets. They're likely to keep that closed in within the CinemaCon, only to the people that showed up to look at it. So even if we do get a trailer at CinemaCon, I feel like it's most likely not to get released online, because CinemaCon has a history of doing that, not revealing their trailers or first looks to the people on the online world, just the people at CinemaCon. But at Comic-Con, this is what I'm going to. Not going to, like actually going to, but this is what I'm heading towards to, that it's most likely to be at Comic-Con. Because at Comic-Con, they sometimes release the trailers online, and it's most of the time they do. Like, for example, they released the She-Hulk, Marvel Studios She-Hulk trailer at Comic-Con, then a few hours or minutes later it was dropped online, and they have a history of doing that. So that's why I say it's most likely the Avengers Doomsday official trailer will be at Comic-Con, and then it will be released online, whether it's days after or hours after or minutes after. But I feel like it's most likely to be shown at Comic-Con. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode of Marvel with Youngboy, episode 7. Are you excited? Do you think the Avengers Doomsday trailer is coming at CinemaCon or Comic-Con, San Diego Comic-Con? Let me know and tell me down in the comments below. And are you hyped and excited for the Avengers Doomsday movie? Or are you like concerned because do you feel like it's a desperation move of Marvel to cast Robert Downey Jr. As Dr. Doom? Let me know. Youngboy 2K will catch you in the next video. Y'all have a blessed day, y'all. 2K is out.